Most people think the hardest part about being a mortgage broker is getting files approved. To me, that's the least of my worries. Here are the most annoying parts about being a broker from S tier to F tier.
Dealing with rate shockers.
S, by far S. This is the absolute worst part of the process, simply because you do a lot of work up in advance and you don't get paid anything until a mortgage actually funds. So you could put your heart and soul into helping this client, and then they go to their bank to get their bank draft and they got offered a slightly lower rate because that bank already knows they're qualified, and they take it. And that can be very devastating because you're putting hours and hours of work in advance. So definitely an S tier.
Verifying down payment.
This isn't really that difficult, but it can be quite tedious if they have multiple accounts. So I'm going to put this at B. If you have good processes, good softwares in place, it's not too difficult, but it definitely can be a pretty big pain in the ass.
Issuing pre-approvals.
I'm going to put this as F. This isn't really too annoying. For brokers that have been doing it for a while, you can do a review if you have all the documents in 15, 20 minutes, no problem. And again, with good softwares, you can send that stuff out quite efficiently.
Learning all the software required.
I would say this is definitely an A for most brokers. Like, there's a lot that you need to learn in this industry. There's programs for checking your rates and policies. There's CRMs. There's point of sale systems. There's all this kind of stuff. So having one centralized system that does it all for you is quite a bit more efficient. Shout out to Brokey. Sign up for Brokey if you're not already, because it can really help you centralize all that stuff and not have to learn multiple different platforms. And it's also progressing at a pretty rapid pace.
Attending all the industry events.
I'd say F. Honestly, me personally, I love the industry events. It's where you can meet and network with a bunch of different people, and you learn a lot. And honestly, I think a lot of what I've learned is from going to every single event when I first started. So that's definitely one of the better parts of this industry is attending all those industry events. Just curious, if you're a mortgage broker, what do you find the most annoying part of your job? Put it in the comments below.